So we are here at the trade deadline. Hope all the Americans out there had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, the reason I didn't put out a video yesterday is I had to work and I didn't want to get up at 6 a.m. to make one because I wanted to enjoy my food coma a little bit longer. So, but we're back, and I was reading all the comments. A lot of good ideas. Um, Pretty torn, you guys, my assistants, on some saying you move Shea for now, but others saying wait, give him one more chance to get a jump and then make a big trade in the offseason for, that real big kind of, impact defenseman. We did it with Cider already and stuff like that. And a good point was raised, like the guy I was targeting, what is like indeed a right-hand guy, even though he can play either side. We still are kind of more than likely set on that right-hand side with that younger OFD developing. I'll show you who I'm talking about. Um, if I can, there we go. So, what? Oh, that's right. He's in the sea. Oh, I was like, wait a second. Wait, you should wait. For some reason, hold on. I'm gonna actually find him because it's bugging me. There we go. Yeah, the little French guy. That's right. Yeah, he's in the CHL. So yeah, he's down there. Yeah, dominating. 50 points in 40 games. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, that's kind of what we're looking like. Yeah, the way he has developed, at least so far, it's looking he'll be at least top 4. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't stagnate, but it can happen, obviously, but should be at least good enough for top 4. I mean, I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least make it to mid-80s, maybe a little, like, 86, 87. I'd be a little bit surprised if he doesn't make it towards that level. So with all that in mind, okay, Scheifele is down to top 9. And I know someone said you should look to move him, get some assets back. I kind of just want to use him. He does have a modified no trade as well. It's not going to be super restrictive, but I think we should just use him. What are his no trade teams? Well, those are his tradable teams. Like, yeah, there's some stuff. Like, my thing is I kind of just want to use him. Mainly because he and Franson will swap places, right? And from there, we don't necessarily have a great 3C coming up. Or have one really at all yet. Irving could be that guy. He's a playmaker. I thought I had a Shoshim's top 9 two-way. Sniper. I thought I had a two-way. I might have traded him. But yeah, like we don't really have that next guy there. So probably I'll just let, Scheifele kind of play out in that regard, especially as we continue to bring up young talent who are likely to play wings and who are likely to have some kind of offensive upside and who we want to see, kind of reach their more full potential and stuff. It would be beneficial to have Scheifele there. So we're going to kind of continue to use him, I think. Like, yeah, I could have flipped him, but now at this point, if let's say we like threw him in there, like he's not gonna have a ton of value anymore. He'll still have a decent chunk, but now that he's dropped down the top 9, it's gonna be even less. So it's like, with this amount of value, I would rather just kind of use him because, yeah, he's good. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Anyway, we are going to explore once again. I'm going to do my due diligence. I heard from both parties saying, some saying trade Shea for now, others saying to hold off. So I'm going to look. I would really like X Factors. I will look at bigger targets, right? Like larger kind of trade targets. Again, not saying I'm going to make that trade now, but we are going to look at some slightly larger targets. Because it doesn't look like internally we're gonna have a top 2. Like Kern could still be that guy, but it'll kind of depend. I want another option, So if we're looking here, Korchinski's OFD. So many right-handers, man. That's kind of nuts. No move. Sergachev modified. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. These are with X factors, of course, but yeah. It's wow, DuPont got good quick in this one. There's a guy like Mintyukov who's kind of right there in the perfect spot. Bit on the older side, but 26 isn't too bad. He's being paid a lot. We would be able to negotiate with him in a couple of years. Ice Pack does have Send It, and he's pretty damn good all around. Like he would be someone who I would make a big trade for, but that's gonna cost quite a lot. Lane Hudson, same type of deal. OFD though. Like I would rather not get an OFD. Luke Hughes is also OFD. So really, if I was to target anyone up here, it would be someone like Mintyukov. And that might take another kind of draft for us of finding some good, like, other medium elite talent. So, like, just throwing him in there. I'm not going to say I'm even going to attempt it. But the Ducks are pretty trash again. Now, you make the theory, it's like, oh, you wouldn't trade him in this situation. But, they're looking like they're getting the new crop. Jacobson, Roosevelt, Plekhanov. They haven't worked with what they've had. So it's the same kind of deal with, you know, with Detroit when we got Sider, right? They weren't working with what they have. They had a great draft year that next year from some of the assets we gave them. Plus, we gave them other assets. You know, they should. Yeah, if AIs were better, you know. So if you were going to go for, like, Mintyukov, obviously, you're throwing in Scheifele, who they do want. Scheifele, it's going to take another elite type prospect. Or player. They do want this Simmons guy. They do want Colbert. Simmons is a sniper. Colbert's that playmaker center. We'd go with the worst one if we could. But even then, that's not even getting you that close. You still have value to make up. It's going to take at least another first. Next year's first has a hell of a lot more value right now. So with that those values are almost matching. Maybe we have a little bit more in there, but they're not willing to give him up, so you know it's going to cost even more than that. So yeah, this is something I think I would do in the off season. Yeah, it's a bit of something. It's something I think I should do in the off season. We know Schaefer's got a bit of an extension kick in it. It's not an amazing, like, huge one. But yeah. Like, I can see what they just say to this. If, like, okay, if I don't have to throw in any more value than this, I would do the trade now. But if I have to do more than this, I think we should do another draft. Try to get some other options to be able to be used. We have 2 additional slots, right? So, yeah, I'll split the difference. Say, if they don't go for this package, then I don't do it right now. Woefully insufficient. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, this is something I would do. Like, Mintyukov is freaking sick. Doesn't necessarily fit in our top pairing. But, I mean, we can make it work with the X factors and such. Because right now, Sider does, I think. At least he likes it a good amount. So, that would likely be the kind of guy I target. You know, 26, right in the prime. Would fit our window. Oh, hold on a sec. I didn't check out Nemec, did I? I did see Nemec in there. Is he maybe a bit on the older? Oh, he's just gone now? There he is. And no, he's the same. 89 at 26. Slightly less value. Oh, yeah, right hand. Yeah, right shot. Yeah, really, for me, it would be Mintyukov. So that would kind of be the guy I target. And it's a hell of a lot of value. But it's almost fits perfectly. I'm not really as into Sanderson. Year older. X factors are about the same. I do like Mintyukov's maybe a little bit better because he's got quick stick, ice pack, and send it. Whereas Sanderson, he does have shut. They're both good. Shutdown is really good, obviously. They're both very similar. But in that case, I'd go with the guy who's a year younger with less value. So, yeah. And obviously, now's not the time. I think we'll give Scheifele another chance to get a jump. If he doesn't get enough of a jump, like honestly, we need him to jump to like mid 80s, 84 minimum, man. But realistically, we need to get him up to like 85. Like we need him to get a pretty steep jump. And I don't know if he's gonna do that, but we're gonna give him that chance. Like it was said, we're likely not like a true cup contender with the friggin' goaltending we have, and guys are still developing. We do want to get to there pretty quick though, obviously. But the swap of Scheifele, France, and next year's gonna be a really good year for us window wise. The part of me is like also maybe right now. Because Scheifele is at, dropping the top 9. He hasn't declined heavily quite yet. And honestly, should get some more stat growth to keep boosting himself up. So I shouldn't be too worried. I think next year we'll have as much of a window, if not better, than this one. Sure, Scheifele might get a bit worse, but Franzen should get better. Honda Lemay get better. Hopefully Rubrik does. He kind of stagnated around 85, but Latipov should. Maybe Locks. Yeah, we got a lot of guys who should get better. I don't know. Belkats is he's a bit of a project. Yeah, he's built poorly because he's real. His shot accuracy suck. His awareness is yeah. Could use a bit more offensive awareness, but we can still kind of mold him. I'm still really happy with him. He's at least middle 6. Like I know it's a 5th overall, you kind of want him second line, but he's got time, man. He is only 21. All right, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, I don't really see anything. The one thing I might do is like trade Carrier, but again, don't even have to do that right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, there's stuff I would do, but I don't know, man. Don't really want to trade my captain middle of the season either. Like it's he's got an extra year. It doesn't have to be now. So yeah, I don't know if we're actually gonna make a move here. I'm glad we explored it, and crap, opening the wrong program. Get out of here. I was just trying to bring something up on my screen so I could check the timer. Yeah, I'm glad we like went over it, and because I think we found a much better target. But yeah, I don't think now's the time. I think using this next draft, trying to find some new stuff. I know I've been auto scouting, but I trust my blind pick ability, and yeah, we have an incredible scouting team anyway. One thing I didn't do actually was really check the in the system growth. Okay, yeah, Simmons actually grew a decent chunk. Badnar, another lefty. Hell, man. This is another reason. Maybe you don't make that trade with Schaefer immediately, because what if Bednar just is going to be better than everyone? Or he becomes someone that we move in that trade. In which case, we could... Well, waiting for the jump is a little... Oh my god, even Brisgalov. He should be our 1B. Solid growth out of Platter. Who's not growing? No Storp. Yeah, but he's kind of, like, ready. Yeah, he's already listed as 4th line. It's another guy coming up. Is CHL guy growing? Okay, he's a little bit, not a ton. But more awareness, that's always great. Shot accuracy is always great. D awareness. Okay, he's growing in the right places at least. So yeah, he'll be NHL next season. I'm not actually hoping he'll be ready for top 4. Like that's a big hope. We signed Kopriva and he's got a little bit of growth. Again, he was just drafted. Guys who start high overall can kind of not grow a ton in that first one. But again, he's growing in important places. Awareness. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. We're missing a few here and there. Bergeron, Bishop. A couple of the top 6s. Clark. So many left wingers. That Boyce guy has actually grown quite a bit as a low 6. Oh my god. Like, he may actually make it. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, this is a pretty damn good growth here for us. Not like stellar, but like, it's actually quite good. Yeah, it's actually quite good. Also, we have an elite goalie we could chuck into that trade possibly, but obviously the elite players are worth a heck of a lot more. So, yeah, I think we're going to stand pat at the deadline, just keep pushing, make the playoffs, and see what this team can do. Give all our guys the chance, including Scheifele, and he's gonna have that off season to try to develop himself a bit more. So let's finish out this year, get ourselves into the postseason. Hopefully, unless we have a monumental collapse, I hope not. But at least we have our own first. All right. Evgeny oh my god, he's still playing. What a beast. All right. We win, we beat the Blues, outscoring our mistakes once again because we kind of have to. We beat the Ducks, I like it. Oh. All right, Carrier is injured. But you know what, that's okay. We have a very, very solid depth piece who needs some good ice time. Ottavainen. Is that really a minus? Or are you lying? You're probably lying. Oh wait, I have to go to AHL, that's right. It's lying. Yeah, they'll be fine. Did I do Guards and Kotiarvi are actually solid together, so I don't want to split them up. So we'll just throw Ottavainen in there. All right, continuing on here. OT lost, but we get a point. Minnesota's... Oh, wait, we shut them out. Pretty rare for us to shut a team out, but we did it. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to let all scout. I'll do that last bit of scouting on my own, but, yeah, again, not in that heavy draft area. Let's give other teams a chance. Again, we'll still find a couple of elites, I'm sure. Even if we don't scout them, I'll be able to find them. All right, we lose to Toronto and the Lightning, but overall, we're crushing it. We got 40. Oof, got crushed by Detroit. But we beat a pretty good team in Buffalo right there. All right, Carrier is back. We were without him that whole time. Ottavainen, how have you done? 12 games played, 3 points, -3. Not terrible, not great. Carrier hops back in. We did lose to Vegas. Tough. I think we just clinched. Is that why he's talking with me? I think so. Yep. We clinched. We get some influence and morale. I like it. Yeah. 43-win season right now. We clinched. Let's see if we can get up to 100 points. We have to win quite a few games, but we got a chance. Oh, no. Oh. Again, this is why it's important to have good depth, and we have possibly one of the better that we're ever going to have, because now Kotiarvi is out for a month. Just about. Okay. Ottavainen will hop in. There's no way that's a -2. It's not a minus anything. I would like to go right and left. If it doesn't affect chemistry, I'm going to do it. So there we go. Guards and Ottavainen there. It does suck to lose that pairing. They've been really, really good together. Ugh. We lost that game against Utah. That's a bottom feeder team. Now we got to win these last 2 games. That was the easy one, guys. Come on. Oh, tough. Oh my god, we won, though. You know, we beat some tough teams there at the end. Lost to fucking Utah, who were terrible, but you know what? We got 100 points. We're going to be taking on Dallas on the road, but we ended up getting a 100-point season. That's a pretty good benchmark for us. Pretty damn good benchmark for us. All right, Scheifele had 94 points. Beauty. 100 points, 3-6-1 goals for, 3-1-3 goals against. I like it. That's a pretty decent. It's not like, you know, to the level we want to get to, but it's great. 20% power play, solid. Penalty kill, meh. But whatever, man. do good in the playoffs. All right, let's see how we stacked up. Goals for. In the top 10, just. Tied with the Kraken. Who, wait a sec, I thought they were... Oh, they had 104 points. What the hell record was I looking at? Oh, it was Utah, duh. They have such similar colors. Yeah, goals against. Middle of the pack. Power play. Yeah, we continued to drop. That became middle of the pack, and then penalty kill is going to be bottom tier. Oh, yeah. Still kind of middle of the pack, but towards the bottom. Damn, that's a lot of shorties for Philly. Okay. Now the team.
The team, go sports.
Scheifele with 94 points. Hanela, 84 with 32 goals. Lapipov, 79. 79 points, 43 goals. Did I give him like a try to get 50 goal mark? You know what? He got... Wait, he has 15 power play goals. Did I not? The hell? What was his goal? Fuck, he hit it. Was it a stat thing? I actually don't know. Dude needs more awareness, though. Holy shit. Maybe he doesn't because he's scoring, but I still think he'd be much better with better awareness. The fuck did I give him, man? I totally thought, like, maybe it was a 50 goal thing. I don't know, whatever. I thought, I was trying to give him the 1T. Fuck, he would have hit it either way. I obviously didn't, because he would have hit it. Laxo, 77 points, 35 goals. Solid. And that was he and Lapipov on that same line. Rubrek had 30 goals on that first line, 66 points. Evangelista, 76, 51 goals. I think we were giving him a 60 assist thing, which he obviously didn't hit. Scheifele did. And I think that'll give him a ton of passing. Yep. It worked perfectly, at least with Scheifele. Because we knew if we put him with 2 scores, he'd probably go back into a playmaking role, and indeed he did. So good on Rubrek. Franson. Yeah, he's got third eye now because he had 50 assists, 66 points. This was third line with power play. And this is exactly why, look at that. It worked. Everything almost worked like beautiful, like perfectly. It was beautiful. Belkets had 38 points. Yeah, only 17 goals. Took 201 shots on that third line with some power play, so he's a decent shooter. Robertson at 37 without power play. Beckman 30, Svechkov 30. Look at that fourth line. 2 of them hitting 30 points. That's pretty impressive. Asamont 19. We don't really have a great score on the back end. Mo had 39 points. Kern was a plus 25. Wait a sec. Didn't I give him that? I'm pretty sure he had a plus 20. And I'm forgetting everything. I'm pretty sure I gave him that, though, to improve. I don't feel like that really improved his defensive awareness. Felt like it was really near where it was. Son of a bitch. What am I doing? Oh, I can't, like, search growth here, can I? No. I was thinking I could scroll and find... Yeah, that's a completely other page. What the RB being out sucks. Nylander. Solid rookie season. Not even his real rookie season. Only played 16 games. 908, 2.8. Most important thing, though, he had 20 points in 16 games played, which is what I want out of my backup. Darth Vader is Darth Vader. 902. Yeah, guards was the only rookie. Oops. What am I doing? Let's check around the league now. McDavid, 132 points with 55 goals. Gensel at 127 point, had 100 assists. Amazing. Oh, it's Macklin. Do this in real life, buddy. His trajectory's looking sick, man. Like, oh my god. I was fully expecting Macklin to, like, I don't know, man. I didn't expect him to be challenging Bedard as being better than him. It's kind of nuts. I know some people may disagree with that, but I might just make a video talking about Macklin celebrating because he's surprising the fuck out of me. I know he was good, but I did not know he was this good. Like, holy shit. Goals. Pastrnak, 66. 108 points. Caulfield, nice. All right, but Pastrnak going to be taking home that. Maurice Richard. Obviously, Point should be the assist leader with 100. Savoy there. Let's see who's the most clutch. I mean, mathematically, it's Cousins, because that's, like, almost 1 of 2. And that's pretty damn impressive. 13 game winners. Power play goal leader, 26 for McDavid. What a merchant. 52 fucking points on the power play. I don't think we've ever seen a number that high in power play points. Jesus. Even had a shorty with a couple shorty points. Oh, hold on. Shorties, 4 for a Cutter Gauthier. Oh my, wait, did I just see him on the Pens? Yep. Get fucked, Philly. Or, they traded him. Get fucked, Anaheim. Yeah. Roy with 6 points. Oh my god. Alright, let's see the Selkie guys. Do you know the menu lag, the menu lag, the menu lag? Stutzla? Do you know the menu lag that happens every day? Matthews-ish. Fuller. Who? No, that's Bedard. Oh, that's right. McKinnon's in the mix. That's a lot of skilled guys. I'm actually curious who's gonna get it. Oh, we found one. Suzuki. Give it to him, baby. I want to see Suzuki win it. Alright. Defense. Kale is winning it. Adam Fox is in a place he should never be. Above Quinn Hughes. Alright. Goalies. Wow. Devin Levi. 923-254. Broke out. And, probably taking home some hardware. At least he should. I know the game loves wins, but he should be taking home that hardware. At least Olmark's finding success in, oh wow, he declined fucking quick. But he's still simming well. And that's why I was only trying to give him here. Rooks. Raymond Moss. Moss. Good. Pretty decent. He's a former 4th overall pick. Or just, yeah, literally 4th overall in this last draft. Damn, nice. See? Look, we did them a favor. Maybe they're able to build a fucking team now. Nylander still be a rookie. So we don't worry about that. Hits. There we go. Bertuzzi, Zaka, Bennett. Fights. Just Jack Eye. Keeping the dream alive. Just fighting everyone once. Oh, man. Alright, let's see if any goalie did it. Come on. Probably not. Ooh, shoot for the empty net, bitches. Alright. Done. So here's the playoff tree. Obviously, we're taking on the Stars. Should be a pretty good matchup. Avs in the Wild. Sharks, Seattle. Oilers, Canucks. Ooh. Nice matchup there. In the East, Hurricanes and the Devils. New York and Buffalo. The real battle in New York. Florida and the Habs, and then the Lightning and the Sens. Okay. Let's see what our opponents got for us. Ooh, Dallas. Ugh. Robertson, Hintz, Johnston, pretty good. Kraus, the Stanky Oven, Bjorkstrand. Okay. Mantha. Okay. Oh, shit. I saw it. I was like, what? Impossible. No, yeah. Jonathan Thornton, that's right. The guy we traded. Dorf. Was it even with them? Who the fuck did we get for them? For Jonathan Thornton? I don't think I traded with Dallas. Maybe I did. Who the hell did we get, though? Huh. Anyway. Heiskanen, Carlo, Christian Kyrou, Thomas Harley. Yeah, this is pretty damn good defensive core, too. And, of course, you got Otter, who was terrible at because he's elite. So, you know, he might be completely inconsistent in the sim. All right, well, we have a chance. I don't know how good of a chance, but we got a chance. And you know our lineup heading in. We do have an injury right now. Put the Yarvi, but it's not the end of the world. Got good chemistries everywhere, which is great. Well, at least in the top 6, which helps a lot because our top 6 isn't quite to that level of domination yet. But we're looking pretty solid all around the board. Or all across the board. At least our top 2 is good. Who knows? Who knows how this will go? But you know what? We've seen other teams destroy us with defensive cores that look like this and worse than this. And let's see if Darth Vader can be the cheese. If not, I will give Nylander a shot. They're around the same overall. They're both within cheese range, man. So we'll do it. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm curious. Game 1 on the road in Dallas. They got a tough team. But you know what? We've built a nice little program here in Nashville. Let's get those chants going. Oh, never mind. We're not at home. Fuck it. Chant anyway. Kern's fully healed. He wasn't actually out, but he had a minor injury. We lose 6-4. Yeah. Okay. Scored enough. Game 2. Lose 5-4. You know what's happening. I'm pulling the plug on Darth Vader. He's got a short fucking leash. You can't do better than you did in the regular season. Get out of here. All right. Someone remind me to turn back on goalie rotations, please. I must have skipped it. No, I think it's up here, and I always think it's way down there. Yeah. Auto-rotate off. All right, time to give the kid a chance. We've scored enough. I know it might still be our defense, too. And I know it's not great. But, again, how many times we've seen defensive cores like ours? And they destroy us in the fucking playoffs. Yeah, it's an 836. I think it's safe to say it's a little bit him. It's a little bit on him. All right, Nylander, your shot. I'm not going to put you in an elimination setting, but you might play one very, very soon. We're scoring enough, and I'm not going to change that. We've got 4 goals each game. We need someone to stop the puck to get some wins. Game 3 on home ice. There you go. Nylander comes in and shuts the fucking door. Game 4. Our offense is there, and now we're getting defensive goaltending. Or we're getting goaltending. Darth Vader is cooked. We're getting rid of him, no matter what. Alright, Game 5. Tied series. We tied it up on our ice. You know what they say, though? A series doesn't start until the team loses on home ice. Could this be that moment? Come on, Nashville. Yes, it is. 4-3 win. A chance to end it on home ice with 4 straight victories. Come on, Nashville. Come on, Nashville. Holy. What a turnaround. We put the kid in net. He does his part. And our offense continues to do what they were doing in games 1 and 2. And now we have Yarvi back. Let's go. Oh, man. How do I rationalize? You know what? Oh, man, that's tough. They're doing so good together. How do I rationalize putting Yarvi back in? I'm not gonna. Look at what they fucking did together. As tops. I know that guards and Yarvi were very, very similar in the regular season, but also I want to give him another chance. I want to give him a further chance. Because that's freaking impressive. Shit, sorry, Yarvi, but yeah. Oh my god, he was fucking +7 and 17. He was a +21. I can't believe they were that good. He does have the growth, and that it's not just about winning right now. Okay. Not just about winning. Sorry, Ottavainen, but the other Finn's gonna get the nod again. I'll see. You know, we'll see what he does. Obviously, we know guards is at +6. Yarvi is coming in at an even. So we'll keep an eye on that. Alright. But let's, taking on the Avs in the second round. That'll be a tough matchup, but we made it to the second round. Every extra game is huge for us right here. This is good experience for the boys. Alright, Western Conference. 4-1-7, 3-1-7. I like it. Power play 15% could be better. Oh my god, our penalty kill. Oof. That maybe something we have to make some moves. We'll see how they do against, maybe, man. That's tough. That's tough. Alright. Rubrek with 9 points, leading the way with Scheifele, 9 points. Belkats with 8 points. Franson, 7. Robertson, 7. Holy shit. That third line. Honolulu was 6. Laxo was 6. Evangelista, 4. Laktipov, 4. Okay, fourth line did pretty much nothing, but dude, we have 3 lines clicking. Sider at 4 points. Yeah, Carrier, Schaefer, just not really been a great pair. Pretty clear who the guy is. 21-year-old winning the net. Imagine. Oof. All right. That penalty kill, though. I at least feel like I need to make a change to that. Because we're going up against the Avs. It's not like they're going to have a worse fucking power play. They might with how this fucking game works. Why is he taking face-offs? Has that been like that the whole time? Svechkov, Evangelista. I mean, it doesn't look bad to me. Maybe I should take Belkats off. But for who is the question? Theoretically, Rubrek says he has two-way and he's slightly older. Let's try that. Asamont, Rubrek. But also, if I'm doing that... I'm kind of tempted to make a counterattack. Give me a sec here. Let's go Scheifele, Laxo. Hanula, Evangelista. So we know they click. We know Hanula can shoot. Rubrek, Asamont. Has to be someone who's... This might be the time for Svechkov. Yeah, let's go Svechkov. I do want to give him... Yeah, let's go Svechkov, Rubrek. I do want a more defensive kind of setup here. On this one. I mean, it's... Or at least not full on offense. So let's try that. What the fuck? Why do I have Belkats in here taking draws? I can't believe that. I guess I should pay more attention. They're stupid. Let's go Hanula. Asamont, yeah. Svechkov, yeah. But I like Hanula because he's got a good 200-foot game. All right, we'll try that. Try that for the PK. Again, if we're not going to keep the puck out, let's make a bit of a counterattack. But I mean, we had to make a change anyway. So let's get some more big guns in there. All right. Oh, nope, we got to actually check their 56-18 and something. This is a tough team regardless. Sorry, I didn't check their lines. Let's see who's likely kicking our ass here in the second round. The man you can't keep down. Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen, Middlestat, Comfort, Tessier, Cates, Colton, Laferriere, Chushkin, Zary, O'Connor. They're just deep. I'm kind of surprised if we can find a way to shut down that top line. But good luck. It's fucking McKinnon. And they got Makar, Taves, yeah. Kind of a crazy record. Olmark, and he's probably, yeah, crushing it. 920. Okay. They're a tough team. They're not as scary on paper as I thought, but that doesn't mean much when you got all that veteran, elite-ass superstar talent. But if we can kind of outmatch them on more lines, we do have a shot. We absolutely have a shot. We'll see. I mean, or at least our PK can't get much worse, so made a change to that. Hopefully the power play can step up a bit as well. We'll see what happens, though. Game 1 on the road. 4-3 loss. That's tough, but we were close. Game 2. Need to get a bit more shutdown. 3-2. There we go. Nylander is still the guy, clearly. Well, because we've won with him. All right, so we get the split on the road. That's very important. We head back onto our ice, where the chants are raining down. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. 3-1 win in Game 3. Game 4. 3-2 win in Game 4. And just like that, we have the Avs on the brink of elimination. Game 5 on the road. Can we gut out a tough road win against what was likely the top seed in the Western Conference? Well, we're not using that. No, they give us a defensive fight and win 2-1 on home ice. Can we close them out? They're fighting back. You know they would. Oh my god, but we demolished them in game 6, and we're taking on Macklin, Celebrini, Will Smith, William Eklund, and the San Jose Sharks. No Askarov, though. It's weird. Anyway, wow. We made it to the conference finals. I did not expect this. That's pretty effing awesome. Western Conference Finals. On the back of a 21-year-old goaltender. Is Nylander him? 383, 267. Okay, power play got worse. Penalty kill did get better. Jeez. Ugh. And we're taking on a fucking good team. Power play. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like it's built well, but I don't know. Wow. Scheifele with 19 fucking points. You know what? I would rather score 5-on-5. He's got no points on the power play? No, he's got no goals on the power play. 3 points. I don't give a fuck. Win the 5-on-5 battles. Laxo has 11 goals, 14 points. Franson, 12. Rubrecht, 12. Hanela only 9. Latipov, 9. Robertson, 9. Belkat's 9. Like, we have so many guys putting up good points. That first line, though, they are pluses, so it's like maybe they're providing a lot of shutdown. They did match up against McKinnon and Rantanen, so maybe that's tough. I mean, it is tough. Maybe that affected their production. Kotiarvi in guards. Yeah, they're actually, yeah, Kotiarvi came in. He's been great with guards, whose plus minus has gotten better. So, yeah, keep it. Nylander, 931, like he's been unreal for us. Okay. San Jose Sharks, though. The San Jose Sharks. Whew. Speaking of, I literally named them and they're all on the same line. Eklund, Celebrini, Smith. That's gross. Blumdahl. Oh, Cardwell's there too, see. Cardwell and Zetterlund. How the fuck did he get that good in this? Wow, okay. Musty, Sillinger, Toffoli, Neighbors, Beastet, Haltinen. Oh my god. Jesus. Defensively. Ugh. Okay, they kind of fall off, but they still got great potential. Oh my gosh. Matheson, Brennan, Marshall, Dickinson, Fervary, Gustafson. And they got Skinner with a 9. Oh my god. They have Ryan O'Reilly as depth. What an embarrassment of riches there in San Jose. Holy shit. By the way, I just kind of glossed over the fact that was Cole Sillinger right there. But obviously, I was shocked that Cardwell got that good. Wow, that's a good friggin' team. Ugh. Whoa. Okay. Well, we got our work cut out for us. On the road once again. We've been on the road the entire playoffs. Can we find a way to beat the Sharks as we beat the Avs? Game 1. We lose 5-2. Couldn't really score. That's tough. Game 2. Can we get the split? No, we get shut out. Oh, man. All right, yeah, now we have to make a little bit of adjustments, I feel like. Our offense has never failed like it did in those first 2 games, really. So, okay. So hard to, like, move this line. But certain guys in certain areas are kind of faltering. Hanela still only has 9 points. Let's swap him and Scheifele. And I'm going to move up Laxo with Scheifele. I want Rubrecht there for a little bit of two-way presence. Evangelista here for two-way presence. He can pass to Hanela and Latipov. Still going to leave France in here, I know. But I got to move between Scheifele and Hanela while Scheifele is still that damn good. Yeah, third line's got to stick together. Defensively, can I split some stuff up? No, they're all... That's good. It's this fucking line that has been... Well, even they have gotten better. Hold on. Okay, that line got exposed in this... Or they're getting exposed in this series. So you know what? Sorry, Kotiarvi. I'm going to give Altavainen a shot. Throw him in there back with guards. We know they had good success together. And since this line has improved, we'll leave them in. I know Carrier is not really getting the goals or anything, but or points. Let's try those changes. Let's see if we get some better matchups like this. Get some more scoring going. Game 3 on home ice. Oof, we can't figure it out, man. Damn. We get we get swept. It was a tough team. Yeah, it was a tough fucking team, but yeah, our offense, we couldn't find a way to get them going. And all right, it's fine. Like, all right, I wish we made it more competitive, but the fact of the matter is we just made the Western Conference Finals when I was fully expecting for something like that to happen against the Avs. The fact that we beat the Avs, it's still like great success on the season. The Sharks are just a few steps ahead of where we are, you know? So we'll get there. We got some potential moves to make, some other sort of decisions to make as well. But big draft. And then another big offseason, really after the offseason reset, because we want to see some jumps. But yeah, good draft coming up. I can just go in and do some scouting on my own now, even though the thing didn't pop up. I'm going to do that a little bit before the draft. You know what? Let's just take a quick look. I am running out of time. I got to make some breakfast soon, get ready for work. But see, we got a fucking elite goalie here. We got an elite two-way forward here. That's an early medium elite. So that guy might actually be one too. A lot of other possibilities around here. That's a low elite. We've seen that a few times now. So already we have great looks at guys. By the way, I was seeing weird stuff unintentionally. Where the fuck are the... I hate how they're below the forwards. It's not how the potential thing goes. All right, there's a steal. Top 4 steal, but steal nonetheless. And that helps me figure out, okay, so the medium elites probably aren't coming too far past the 100 mark. Especially considering one was appearing at nearly 50, right? So this gives us a lot of good info. I'll be able to scout a bit more sparingly or targetedly. Oh, fucking no. Words are hard, man. I gotta go make breakfast. The fuck just happened? I gotta go make breakfast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.